or not. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and ended on Fox. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filings cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. Returning it from the 4. Making some progress here. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Williams starting with a pass here. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, the tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
So all they needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted. To stop in a quick pass, it became really easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
Williams to throw on 1st. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Down. Ready.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Okay, right.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
52 black. 10 black. 10.
Back to throw now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Ready.
Last
ready.
pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Ready. Cut.
They're drawing up for him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Took the ball himself for a big run.
1st down from the 42.
Let's go now. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Buying some time left. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ready, set.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Hut.
He's going to throw this one. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Set, hut.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And they are on him short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Hut, hut.
Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
It's 1st downs like that, Kate, just with the toughness of these receivers that I can't help but think about some old school dudes. These playbooks have evolved so much in the NFL. Can you imagine some of the physical receivers back in the day and how badly they would have loved to play in the systems like this that just find a way time and again to put the ball in their hands?
Ready.
A toss now to Robinson. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
You know, we love to talk about corners. Those corners that both love to tackle and cover. It's kind of the same thing with these defensive ends. Most of them love sacks. They love rushing the quarterback. But those that run down a toss play like that, they separate themselves from others.
Watch out. Here, set.
2nd down pass play coming. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Set, seal, black. 60, set.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Headed out right. That is caught. He's got Lamb. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And they are going to be in great shape here. He gets this down to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boyd,
and he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. 2nd drive, we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. Into the hands of Harrison. And he is hauled down right at that midfield front. Give him 25 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the 1st.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Tootin on 1st and 10. He dodged the tackle. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Williams from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Throwing the out route complete. And they take him down right along the 30.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
What is it up?
On the give, it's Tootin. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. Fourth and 4. Fourth down, pass coming. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Oh, it's 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
First down, play action. Left and Otten makes the grab. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
That's another Seahawks first down. First and 10.
On the red zone now. Coming in the goal line. That's a Seattle touchdown. Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. Williams off the play fake. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 19 on that pickup. And that gives the 49ers the first.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had in the perimeter.
Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball to make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
The Seahawks 36-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jamel Dean makes the play. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one, so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Going to the left side, and Johnston has it. And this one doesn't go far. So when we come back, Brock, it's going to be 2nd and 8. So we've reached our 2-minute warning. Seahawks with the lead here at Lumen. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Set, ready. 60 red. Slide blue. Black ultra. Ready.
They're going to try and throw it here. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take over after the interception.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. On play action, Williams. He rolls to his right. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop. We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
First down, Williams to throw. His running back is his Bayshore Tutu. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Inside give here for Tutu. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets this forward to the 19. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Tutu gets it from the gun. And he hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
2nd down here to Tutu. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The 49ers earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Back to work after throwing the pick. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
21 at the 14-yard line.
Throwing on seconds. Escapes the pocket. Dumps it off to Robinson. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Let's go. 50, green. 10 cycles. Fury, yellow. Black shot. Hut, hut.
To the air on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down.
A gain of 7.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready?
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Some of these quarterbacks, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
They'll run the draw with Robinson. And he's able to get it past midfield and down on the 49er side. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Rolling out to his left. He takes it himself. And he goes out a little short of the 40. 6-yard gain on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Ready?
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
I'll throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to end up out of bounds well short of that line, so the defense credited with a sack.
I'll admit it, as a former QB, probably the last one to always cast blame on the QB, but that's a situation where you just got to get rid of the ball. I will give a little blame. You've got to throw it away and just take an incompletion.
Now comes out the screen. Here's Robinson. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Down. Yellow, 22. Green jacket. Blue striker. 6, mega. Black Ultra. Cut.
Throw here, third down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. Out is Tyler Luke for the field goal attempt. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. And instead of 3 points, quarter 3 remains tied.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Williams on first down. This is complete. It's Davis. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grab the lead on their first series of the half. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go. Test drill green. Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Red cycle.
Throwing now on first down. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to hitting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Forced that to his right. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Come on, set. Blue 32. Right blue. Ready.
Back to the air they go on second down. This is hauled in by Allen right side. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First and 10 on to Robinson. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Seahawks, first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Ready.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Let's go now. Set.
Now pitch it to Robinson. And he's sent out of bounds after an 8-yard pickup, so they've got 2nd and 2.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Bronco 80. Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's got it. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks cut it to 1 late in the third. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Jackson now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Now Williams. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Williams set to pass. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He fires one deep down the right sideline. He's got it at the 30. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a lead just before the end of the 3rd.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Seahawks 21.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Fight 60. Yes, Bill. Green. Green Jack. Smash. Red.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Short pass, Bryant. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Throwing now off the play action. Put the body on the line for his team. Give him 13 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
There's a dive up the middle. Ooh, he made the most of that one. Didn't he get him 9 yards on that 1st down carry?
10 more yards. Brought down at the 30-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup.
Okay, ready?
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Fight 97. Here we go.
Throwing from the gun here. Complete out to the right. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for the Seahawks.
Guard red. Hut.
From the red zone on first. On the move, headed right. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play. Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for second down.
33, ready.
He's going to throw it again. The 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it third down.
Okay, right. Ready. Black 40. Blaster, sit. Steel, black. Beetle, blue. Ready.
He'll throw it. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, do it through training camp, do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
Kicked well, and this is good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They got 21 yards on the play. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back still doing it to this day.
And he's brought down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera play. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. 49ers holding a 4-point lead. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. A toss play to Tootin. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers now lead by 10.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11.
Seahawks 24.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Here we go. Yellow, 20 Fury, yellow. Blue striker. Set.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Mega, come on, set. Hut, hut.
Now to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. He takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks now within 1 score in the 4th.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now.
Seahawks 32.
Approaching 90 seconds remaining in this game. Not much time. They've got to get this one back. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Needed to try it. We all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. They'll go again here with Newton. He's fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down. Here he is to throw. Pass brought in by Burden. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 9-point advantage. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers.
And he reels it in for 2, so now a field goal would get them the lead.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Ooh, had to have that onside kick. Got one timeout, but not much time left. This one kind of feels like it's over.
Not a whole lot they can do, but you can't give up. Not a time to look at the clock. You got that one timeout. You got to do all you can and really hope and pray this offense fumbles the snap or screws it up here in the final minutes.
So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, Vice Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my duty, pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break it way down to molecules. Yo,